What is up, guys? Ashbfc here, and welcome back to Splinter Cell Double Agent. Next up is Mission 6, and I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it, so I'm not even going to try. Let's just do it.
We are poor men, Mr. Fisher. Failure is a luxury we cannot afford. It's the result of laziness, poor discipline. But all that can be corrected. New habits formed. Don't you think, Enrique?
I'm the one that screwed up, not her. Sir, if...
What is it, Moss?
Nothing.
I thought so. We have no margin for error. None of you should ever forget that.
I followed your orders and saved over 2,000 people, Williams. Even though Dufresne took it out on me and Enrica.
Then he sent you to Russia.
He needed a tanker. Didn't say why. A smuggling ship was trapped in the ice in the Sea of Okhotsk. They dropped me in to clear the area and secure the tanker for them. I never want to see another ship again.
Here are your tasks, Fisher. First, secure the area. I want the mercenary guards dead so they can't wake up and shoot our allies in the back. Second, disable the explosives they've set in the ice. We don't want the ship to be free just yet. Finally, disable their communications network so they can't report anything. When that's done, board the ship and secure the captain. Our man on the inside will drop you a rope.
Sam, disregard Emil's orders. Do not kill these mercenaries, just knock them out. We'll extract a few of them for interrogation.
Alright. So yeah, just to go over the objectives. We've got to neutralise all the mercenaries. We've got to disable 5 communication radars. Then opportunities, we've got to locate an encryption key and disable the bombs placed around the ship. Yeah, so I'm just going to stun them, not going to kill them. Anyway, down here.
Done.
That's one of the 5 disabled. Alright, we're gonna have a couple of guys around here. We've got this guy right here. Let's wait for him to turn on round. Crack him in the head. And there'll be another guy as well around this corner. There he is. He's got a torch. Let's be careful. Alright. Yeah, there's some shells you can pick up back here. Not that I'm going to use them, but we'll take them anyway. Alright, let's scroll through here.
Ugh, it's humid.
Let's watch out there. There's a guy right in front of us with a torch. He will spot you, even if he's still in this little hole. If you go too far forward. See, he shines his light around the hole there. So, alright, as he turns around. Let's pop on out. we go. Right, let's rappel down. Alright, there's we've got 2 guys down here, maybe 3. There's one in front of that tent right there, and we've got a guy with a torch right here. I'm going to bust in here, but you can rappel all the way down to the bottom if you want. Alright. Gonna want the pistol out. Alright, we can crawl under this first one, but we'll need to disable the second one. Well, I said crawl, I meant crouch, but whatever, who cares. Alright, okay, we've got a wall mine here, the same as they were in... They're in the original Splinter Cell game, were they? Well, that one's, these ones are fine, but you've got other ones that flash red and green, so you have to wait for them to be green before you attempt to disable them, otherwise they will blow your face off. And also walk up to them very slow as well, to avoid the explosion. Alright. I'll freak him out a little bit. Let's crack him. Grab his body as well, because when that light comes back on, he'll be right underneath it, invisible to all. So, pop him down there. And see, we've got another one of those computers right there. Right, that light's about to come back on, so let's get a move on. Alright, we'll come back to that, because it lights me up, so... I should probably move over a little bit here. Sabotage this generator. Turn the lights off. Alright, yeah, it tells you when the area is cleared of all the enemies.
Next.
There we go. That's that one done. Didn't really need to disable that, but whatever. Alright, we got one of these turrets right here. Yeah, you can actually come this way as well. Doesn't really matter. Right, you won't be able to sneak under that one, so you'll need to disable both these two. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. He's looking right at me, but he can't see me. Let's quickly get down. Alright. See, we've got another computer over here.
There.
Let's watch out, because we've got a guy just there. You can see that flare's lighting the whole area up. Come on, buddy. Turn around. Alright, and that's this area clear.
I read you. What's up? I'm checking in like you told me to. Very good. Now shut up and get back to work.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna want to go this way, right? That turret's off, so I don't have to worry about that. Just disable these. So here we've got one of the active wall mines. So I said slowly walk up to it. Wait for it to be green, and then we can disable it. Alright, this is back to the area that I was above when I was rappelling down. As I said, you can rappel all the way down and then just come the way I've, you know, done. Or come the opposite way, basically. Yeah, so we got two guys.
Next.
Alright, that just leaves one left. Alright, now let's deal with this last guy. Alright, actually here as well. That's the encryption key for the optional objective. There you go. There's the camp clear. Okay. We got another wall mine. Actually, there's two. I mean, you don't have to take him, you can sneak past them, but I fancy doing a bit of thieving, so
I think this is enough. But we got 2 bombs left. Let's get them off. 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 Let's get
sides of the ice will still be here tomorrow.
Alright, so wait for these two to separate. Watch out for this guy with a torch. Alright, as soon as he starts moving, we'll quickly follow behind him. Hold him as well. Make sure that he is in the shadows when I put him down. This is a very good chance the other two guys will spot him. Alright, let's get this guy. And over here, we're going to bypass the circuit. Just the two of these to sabotage. Alright, now to go and take out the third guy. There he is. Alright, let's whistle, lure him over. There we go. Well, that's this area clear. Some other area if you want it.
Done.
There we go. That's all the radars disabled. Alright, I'm gonna crawl through here. And we're going to have 3 guys in this this final area. And all 3 of them have torches. So let's be careful. Alright, just going to sneak up behind this guy. And take him on over here. Let's pop him down. And now let's get this guy. Alright, and let's go ahead and sabotage this generator. Watch out, that guy usually will pull out his torch once all the lights are off, but guess he must have some sort of night vision.
We'll head for the ship and find a way in.
Right, yep, so that is all the mercenaries neutralized. Here's the second detonator to sabotage. Alright, that's that objective done. So yeah, that's the 2 no, sorry, that's the 2 opportunities done. And 2 primaries done as well. Now we've got to board the tanker for the next section. It won't let you board if you haven't taken out all the mercenaries and what have you. So you'll have to go back if you've missed any. Right, onto the ship.
You're progressing nicely. Head for the captain's cabin on the upper decks. Once you've subdued him, the ship will be ours.
Sam, while you're on the ship, I have 2 assignments for you. Hide a tracker in the communications room. Until we know what Dufresne needs this tanker for, we have to track it. Then I want you to get information about the ship's cargo. Make sure the contents aren't dangerous.
Yes, Lambert. Alright, let's wait for this guy to turn around. And then he's going to die. Because why not? I'll let all the others live. At least one of them has to die. Well, let's be careful here, because even though it doesn't look like it, you'll be lit up in this area here. I don't know why, but that's the way it is. See, if I was to move forward there, that guy would have seen me. And it would have caused me a bit of trouble.
Там кто-то передвигается? Кто? Не знаю кто, потому-то и беспокоюсь. У нас покой. Я что-то там видел. Что это было?
Ah, gotcha. Alright. Let's go find the captain. So go for this door right here. We have two guys in this immediate area. One of them should be heading in here. There he is. Right, this door, well, that door straight ahead there leads back onto the deck where I just came from. Let's disable this light.
Что это было?
Yeah, we're gonna go right here. There's a guy in a room there just to my left, so watch out for him. Don't make too much noise. So, pop this guy down. You don't want to drop him there because he's gonna be in the light. Because I'm gonna lure this guy out right here. Alright. There's also a little computer as well in here. Alright, the captain is in here.
You, thief! I saw you on the counter. You cannot hide from me. You want my boss, huh? You think you can take her away from me? I do not think so, my friend. Nobody takes my ship away from me. Do you hear? Nobody! She is mine!
I'll bet he's great fun at parties.
I'll scuttle this ship before I let you have her. There are 4 bombs hidden on board, and I've armed them to go off in 10 minutes. You and I are going to the bottom of the sea together, my clever friend. What do you think about that?
Uh-oh.
Fisher, we need that ship. If his threat is genuine, the bombs have to be in the machine room. Find them.
Right, yep. Got some bombs to defuse. And that is supposed to happen, by the way. There's no way to avoid that. You know, it's like he saw you on camera, so you're thinking, like, oh, did I get seen on camera or something? No, that happens all the time. So we're heading down as far as we can go. Gotta get a move on, we've got a whole lot of time to spare. Because, well, we haven't actually got 10 minutes. I'll see what I mean by that in a moment. But, it's pretty quick and easy to disarm the bombs, though. Let's disable that light right there. So just watch out, we've got 3 guys in this room, and this is where all the bombs are. Watch out for the cameras. Oh, we've got 3 cameras as well, actually. Should just mention. Got a bomb right there behind this guy. Just gonna sneak on over. Yeah, the camera won't see him, it's fine. Also won't see me as well as I go and disarm this bomb. It's pretty easy, just got to select the wire and your control will vibrate, so you'll know which one to cut. Very, very easy. See, it gives you plenty of time there as well. 30 seconds. Right, bomb number 1 defused. On to the next.
You think you're so smart? Well,
Yes.
guess what? I
What?
reset the time. Now you only have 3 minutes left.
Yeah. Told you. Right, we've got a sneaky camera right there. As well as a guy right there as well. Just put him down. So let's just make sure this camera stays off while I defuse the bomb. Cheers, right there.
You're only halfway done. You'll never make it.
Alright, you can actually, yeah, knock him out there with a thing. I tried to do that on the other guy, but it didn't work for some reason. Might not have been in the right place. Yeah, here's another bomb.
There's still 1 bomb for you to find, my friend. And time is running out.
Careful as well, there is a camera on the other end.
Sam, I have to warn you. Williams is getting antsy. Tread carefully. Can't afford to lose his...
That settles it. Now all that's left is take care of the captain.
Damn you, Splodge! I still have some surprises left for you. I'll see you in hell.
See you in hell. Alright, now there is actually another opportunity. Well, no, we've got 2 more opportunity objectives actually. While we're down here, we can do one of them. Oh, I wish the night vision worked properly. It's pretty goddamn dark down here.
Что это я только что слышал?
Okay, so this is now post-commentary, because for some reason the commentary hadn't recorded beyond this point. Pretty annoying, but oh well. Anyway, so in this room, yeah, you got 2 guys. I'll grab that guy right there and interrogate him to complete the other optional objective, which is to identify the cargo.
Drugs.
The guy reveals it's drugs.
Them in the secondary hall. If they find out I told you, they'll kill me.
Right now, you've got other problems.
I knew I shouldn't have taken this gig.
Roger that. At least it's not weapons. To let people know. Good work, Fisher.
So yeah, there's another way to get the objective, and that's to be captured. As soon as the guards see you, they'll shoot you. I'm not sure what they do. They knock you out with something, they zap you with something, and then there'll be a little scene. You wake up and you've been interrogated, you're handcuffed to a chair and being punched in the face by this guard, and then when he leaves, you'll have an opportunity to pick your cuffs. And in the room that you'll be in, you'll find a little box, a little crate, and you examine that, and you'll find out it's drugs. That's another way of doing it, but of course, that means you'll have to be spotted. I'd rather not do it that way, despite how cool the little scene is. But if you aren't captured and you do end up, like, for instance, killing those guys or knocking them out, then I don't believe there's any way to get the objective complete. So yeah, you'll miss it otherwise. Anyway, man, it's weird watching playing back me playing, or watching me playing, or whatever. So yeah, there's going to be a couple of guys who will have spawned up top. See, I'm purposely being quite loud as I run forward to get the guy's attention. I'm going to zap that light right there to put us in darkness. That's going to lure that guy down. And I think as he passes me, I crack him in the face. So yeah, put out that line. There's a guy ahead right there. So I'm going to grab him from above. Now these don't actually count as a kill, do they? I've only just realised this. I always thought Sam broke the neck. I think he just chokes him unconscious. I'm sure there's like a crack noise. But no, I don't think they are actual kills. So all these years I've been playing Splinter Cell and I've only just kind of learnt that. I guess I was never really paying attention to the body count and stuff. Oh well. And unfortunately I did get one body found on this mission. Again, I don't know where. Gibbs been a real dick with me. Keeps doing this one body found. Just a real kick in the nuts, that. So I think I was pretty pissed off at the end. With the commentary that you won't hear because it didn't record for some reason. Thanks, Audacity. Now this is an annoying part. Yeah, there's a turret right there, and if you try and head upstairs and go through the door, it'll just shoot you and kill you. So you've got to sort of like run and jump to climb up. You can sort of hang off it, but for some reason Sam he won't pull himself up. So you gotta be careful as well. You gotta sort of time it so when you do run and jump up there, the turret is facing the other way because it can still shoot you as you're climbing up. It's very, very annoying, that part. I managed to pull it off though, because I'm fucking pro. Well, no, I'm not. I got a body found, so I shouldn't say that. Alright, so now I'm doing the other optional objective, which is to install the tracker in the communications room. There's a guy right there. So I zap out that light, and I think I knock him out. I don't like doing post commentary, it's weird. I think I'm even worse at post commentary than live commentary. Imagine that. Yeah. It's not the first time I've had to do it though, is it? This has happened before. There's always technical issues with me. Always. There's always something. For every walkthrough I've ever done, there's always something. Anyway, yeah. I waited for that guy on the left to sit down. I quietly knocked that guy, which I caught his body before he fell. Gently popped him down. I think I'd go around and crack this guy in the head as well, even though you don't really need to, but you know me, I'm kind of sadistic. So there you go. Oh god, folded him like an accordion. Oh, yeah, you can have a little play. And that's an email you can. I think I'd already read that previously, but it's an opportunity to read it there if you want. That right there is where you place the tracker. That's the objective done, bringing the trust meter almost to the middle, but not quite. Alright, now I think all there is to do is escape. Oh well, end the level. It is it's a good level, this, but it's a tough one. It's a hard one. This bit's a little tricky as well because we've got a turret. I think we've got 3 guys, and it's another one of those places where even though it looks like you're in complete darkness, you're not. As you can see with the light meter right there on the right. I think this possibly could be a PS2 issue, or maybe an emulation issue. It's not rendering the lighting correctly. I don't know. I don't remember this being a problem in the Xbox. version. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I've lured this guy around. I'm gonna sticky shock him. Zap. There we go. I think I sneak past the other two guys. I think they're having a chat around the corner. I think I put out the light.
Why not? You've been running scared ever since
Yeah.
that target. Makes you unreliable.
And just sneak past them in the turret right there. You can climb up on the right side, but there is the two guys in the conversation, and there's the turret which is going to shoot you as soon as you climb up, so it's much easier to go up the left. Right now I think just around the corner is 2 wall mines and a turret. So I think I use the EMP ammunition to disable the turret and then just sneak on by and exit the level. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. You want to save your EMP for that turret right there. Of course, EMP stands for, as we all know, enormous monstrous penis. So, just throwing that out there, just in case you didn't know, but I think it's common knowledge. We all know that. Right, and there is the exit. And the mission is done. Took me quite a long time there. It's like, what, 37 minutes? Yeah, I took my time. I could definitely do it a lot quicker than that, but oh well. Yep, and there you go, all objectives complete, apart from the one that gets cancelled, which is supposed to be part of the story. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, there's the one body found. Thanks, game. Yeah, I think I was quite annoyed at this part in the live commentary. But yeah, that is the 6th mission done. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time, where hopefully all of the commentary will record, and maybe I won't get a body found. Yeah, unlikely. See you later, guys.